Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this look right here. This is my everyday makeup routine. A bunch of you guys have been requesting this for months, and I did one back in the fall, but things have changed. So I thought I'd give you guys an updated one because a lot of you have been loving my makeup recently, and I've been loving my makeup recently, and I just found a bunch of good products that I've stuck with for the past couple of months, and I just really like how my makeup has been looking recently. So I thought I would give it to you guys. These are products that I use on an everyday basis whenever I want to do my makeup, which isn't every day, but whenever I do want to do my makeup, I do this look right here. But then on the weekends, or if I have a special occasion, or if I'm filming, I will do like an eyeshadow look, but everything else stays the same. Like nothing else on my face changes other than I put eyeshadow on, maybe some liner, it just depends. I also have a really natural, like glowy, like running out the door look that I just use like tinted moisturizer for. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video, but if you guys want that, then just let me know. But yeah, I am so excited for you guys to see how I got this look. If you guys are excited too, keep watching, give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so really quickly, I don't know what is happening. I'm like really red right here. I think I scratched myself, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so really quickly, I want to apologize if you hear the air go on and off. I've noticed that in a few of my videos it does that, and I don't know if it bothers you guys, but I'm sorry, I like can't control it, I don't think. And then I also have laundry in the dryer, so maybe you can hear that, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with clipping my hair back. I usually do this. It's not gonna look cute, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. So then I go in with like something to kind of prep my lips. Usually it's this Algenist liquid collagen. It just really like hydrates me, and I think it's like a good lip prep for lipstick and stuff like that. Don't get it in your mouth though, because it tastes weird. So I did just like tone my face and then put a prescription lotion on my face before filming this video. I didn't show you guys that because I have a whole dedicated video towards like my skincare routine for the morning and night, so I will have that linked up here and then also in the description. I just got that in my mouth, ew. But I'll have that linked down below so you guys can check out what I do to prep my skin in the morning. I actually have two different variations of my everyday makeup routine. If I'm like running out the door and like want something super fast, I will literally just slap this on my face. Like I'm not even kidding. I will squirt it on my face. I don't even put it on my hand or anything, and then just buff it out with a brush. This is the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. Most of these products I mentioned in hauls and then my most recent current favorites video, and that's like why you guys like requested this video, I think. I don't know, I love this so much. It's got SPF 20 in it, but this is on days when I just like am running out the door. I just put this on, maybe eyebrows, most likely it's just gonna be this. And then if I'm feeling like really lazy and just really want like no makeup, I will go in with the Tiger Grass Cicapair Camo Drops from Dr. Jart. This just evens out your skin tone. You can actually apply this before your makeup, but I like to use it by itself. I'm just gonna prep my skin with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And then, as I mentioned in my favorites video, I really like to mix these two primers. This has been my go-to. I feel like I might need something a little bit more mattifying throughout the nose, so I am gonna go in with probably my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas, just around the nose because I am getting like really oily, and I think it's because these are really like hydrating and brightening and moisturizing. This is the Beauty Blender Opal Essence Serum Primer, and I just like squirt a little bit, usually about that much. I squirt that much on my hand, and then I go in with the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I love this, and I love them together. So usually the combination looks like that, and then I just blend it and mix it together. Sorry if you can hear my phone buzzing. I probably should have moved it off my vanity, but yeah, so that's like what it consistently looks like. And then I just put it on the face. And now that we've done that, I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas, just around my nose. And I'm gonna go with a little spatula thingy, or the scooper, I don't know what you call this. I'm just gonna put that on my nose because a girl needs help around here. So I don't know how good this is gonna mattify me around the nose area, but we're gonna try it. I don't do this every day, but I need to start doing something like this every day. So, but just around my nose, I just get so oily. I don't know what it is. So hopefully that will help. We will see about that one. So now I'm gonna go with my foundation. And today I'm gonna be using the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Whip Longwear Foundation in the shade 3.15. So I really like this. Like I said, it was in my favorites video. I squirt about 3 pumps and it looks like that. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I use a lot of foundation. I don't know why. So I go with my Beauty Blender. Sorry I didn't like wash it for you guys. I totally should have. But I just pick it up on the little like tray area and then just go in. I did dampen this Beauty Blender, if you guys were wondering. I didn't go in with it dry. So if you guys were wondering, I did have that much left on the little tray. I'll just clean that off later. But I got a nice, good even coverage right now going on. So now I'm gonna go with some concealer, and I think I'm gonna use, I always use Tarte Shape Tape. It just depends which shade. Like if I'm self-tanned or like spray tanned, I'll go in with the shade Light Sand. But if I'm like really, really pale and it's like winter, fall, I'll go in with Fair. But as of recently, I've been using light just because I do self-tan a little bit. I've got some leftover spray tan on from last week. It's been like over a week. And then also the powder that I'm gonna be using under my eyes is so brightening that I had to go up a shade in concealer. And I just put it under my eyes. I go in the inner corners because I have some darkness in the inner corner of my eyes just from where I didn't like put my foundation all up in there. And then I do a little on the forehead. You guys have seen me do this probably 100 times, just like that. Well, this is a fail. I totally forgot to mention. I knew I was missing something. I like to go with my Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. I will like squirt this or like spray this on my damp Beauty Blender. I knew I was forgetting something, and I'll blend my foundation out, but it's fine, I forgot. I did an everyday makeup routine back in the fall, and I used my MAC Fix Plus. So you guys, I mean, it's just kind of self-explanatory, but I'll do it for the concealer. I just do like 2 squirts. And I just feel like, I don't know if it does much, but I really like the dewiness. It gives a more like sheer and natural finish to your makeup, but yeah. So I'm just gonna blend that out. So then I like to take my Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Lavender, and I love this. Look how much product. Well, I just wasted a ton of powder. It's fine. I'm literally taking what's on the towel. Is that gross? I don't care, I'm not wasting it. And I like to put this under my eyes. I don't like to bake with it because it's so brightening. I talked about this in my favorites video. If you guys wanna like hear me talk about it, go resort to that video. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't go in with a like setting powder for like my whole face, like a pressed powder. Sometimes I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't think I'm going to today just because I don't do it every day. I just set my under eyes. But like I said, I'm really dry. So if you're oily, I totally recommend using a face powder, but I'm just not about it right now. So next I'm gonna go through my brows and get the foundation and the product that I just got in them. I need to get my brows done so bad. It's been a minute. Why do I look so overexposed? Maybe that helped a little bit. I look really like pale right now. The 2 brow products I'm gonna be using are the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown, and then the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in Medium Brown. And I just do my brows. I'm going to go ahead and do these really quickly. I'm not gonna show you guys just because it's kind of boring and everybody does their brows different, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from doing brows, but I was gonna show you that I usually use this Anastasia Pro Pencil in Base 1, and it's a color corrector and a eyeshadow primer, which is really cool. I've used it many different ways, and I like to just throw this under my brow to clean it up. This is an inner corner eyeshadow brush thing, but I'm just gonna use that to blend out that concealer. Anyway, it helped a little bit, but now that the brows are done, I go finish like my eyes. So you guys know that I do indeed have eyelash extensions, and these are so bad right now. I need to get them done. It's been about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and I like to get them done between 2 and 3. So they're looking a little crazy right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna comb them out though. But yeah, so I comb those out and then I go in with bottom mascara. Sometimes I like to do this like as the last step in my routine after I set my face with like setting mist so it doesn't like transfer to my under eye, but I usually forget, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I have been using these products every day for like the past like month or so. Nothing ever strays away. The only thing that might change or like depend, like I said, was the powder thing. Sometimes I will use powder, or bronzers. Like sometimes I'll use my Marc Jacobs, or sometimes I'll use Hoola in this Cheek Leader Mini Bronze Squad palette. It just really depends. I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs one today just because I like the pan size a little bit better. Hoola is like just as good, but it's kind of a smaller pan, and my brush that I use is quite big, so I'm just gonna be using this. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tantastic, and I just swirl my brush in it and bronze up. I don't contour. I don't really feel like I need to, just because my cheekbones are so high. And then I put some on the forehead, of course. Once I do that, I like to go in, oh my god, my hair. I like to go in with my Jouer Bouquet d'Amour 6 shade blush palette. This is my, you guys know, this isn't, oh my god. You guys know that I love this palette so much. By the way, I haven't been saying what brushes I'm using, but they're all Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, all of them except these two right here. This is like a Sonia Kashuk one, and then this is by Sephora Collection. Sorry about that, I'll get better, hopefully. I'm gonna go with these two pink shades right here. Maybe a little bit of that nude. Sometimes I go in with that nude. That's probably like my most used one. It just really depends on the day, but I feel like I've got some pink in my top. No, I know I've got some pink in my top, so I feel like the pink will like look really good today. I love this freaking blush. Okay, so now my blush is done. I'm gonna go into the Cheek Leader Mini Bronze Squad palette. I love this cookie shade right here. It's literally everything and more I've wanted in a highlighter. Like I said, I do use Hoola bronzer a lot. The blush is okay. I can get by with it, but it's not my favorite. I totally prefer this blush that I'm wearing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in with another Morphe brush, dip my brush in there, and then go on my cheek. And you guys need this in your life. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, that's why you need it. You guys know I love a good glow. Like, I live for a good silvery platinum highlight, but this highlighter is gorgeous. And no, we're not done yet. We're not done with highlighter. So then I like to take my Anastasia loose highlighter powder in the shade Snowflake. That's my base highlighter, and then I go in with a little bit of the Snowflake, and I just put it right at the start, like right there. See, it's like really blinded, and then it gets like more natural. I do that over here too. I am living for this highlighter. We are almost done, you guys. Now I'm gonna go in with lips, and my favorite lip liner of all time is the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner by Sephora Collection. And this one is in the shade The Nudist, and it's just like a really pretty nude. And I just line my lips. Ever since like I got lip filler, or I've been like getting lip filler, I don't feel like I need to overline too much. So that's what it looks like with just my lip liner on. And now I'm gonna go in with my favorite nude lipstick right now, or probably for the rest of my life. This is the Kim KW Hot Lips lipstick, I think is what it's called, by Charlotte Tilbury. And this is in the shade Kim KW, like I said, but it's the perfect nude. Like, you guys just watch. I don't know what I was wearing before this, you guys. This is the best. I wish they would come out with this in a liquid lipstick formula. So last but not least, I like to take a lip gloss, and this is obviously what I use every day. Like, all these products are what I use every single day when I do my makeup. I don't stray unless it's the bronzer that I showed you. But this is the Buxom Full On Lip Cream, Plumping Lip Cream, in the shade White Russian. It's just a beautiful nude, and it goes so well with this lipstick that I'm wearing. I feel like I got a little too carried away with my highlighter right here. And then last but certainly not least, I like to set my face. I either use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is my baby. It's drugstore. I love it. Or as of recently, this is like my everyday makeup routine. So as of recently, I've been using the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist 24 karat gold infused. I love this so much. And you guys know, if you saw my favorites video, I like to go in with a fan after. So I'm just gonna spray this and yeah. All right, you guys, so that is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I do my makeup literally every single day. A bunch of you guys requested me to do this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, let me know if you want like a more full glam everyday makeup routine, like what I do on the weekends or when I'm going out or like special occasions. Also, let me know if you would like a natural, like glowy summer makeup using the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, since I do that on a kind of regular basis. Like I said, this is my everyday, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and click that bell so you do get notified every single time I upload a new video, which is every Sunday and Wednesday. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. They are always linked in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you very soon in my next one. Mwah! Bye, guys.